Hello and welcome to our Anthem of the Seas dining guide, where we'll cover all of the restaurants and eateries on board this magnificent ship. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video or when we're live to answer your questions. Right, if you're feeling hungry, let's go. We're going to start with main dining. Anthem of the Seas has 4 main dining rooms. Chic and Grand are located on deck 3 and they are for allocated table dining at either first or second sitting. The 2 dining times are either 5:30 or 8 PM. If you prefer to eat when you're ready and not to adhere to a set time, American Icon Grill and Silk on deck 4 are available for my time dining. You can either book a time through the Royal Caribbean app or rock up when you're ready. Now you know me, I don't like to mince my words. The food at the main dining rooms on Anthem of the Seas was nothing short of terrible. Food was either overcooked, undercooked, lukewarm, or on 3 occasions we were given an erroneous dish. In the interest of transparency, let's play a game of Spot the Difference. I'm on the Anthem section of Royal Caribbean's website. Let's click on main dining and see what yummy delicacies are in store for us when we get on board. Wow, the food looks stunning. I can't wait to get on board. Oh. Frozen calamari, lovely. Fried tofu and sweet chilli sauce, great. We asked for mayonnaise and they gave us Greek yogurt. That was the best dish we had and it cost an extra $30, and the fries were no different to what you get in the WINDJAMMER. Hopefully you can appreciate what I'm getting at. Royal Caribbean are clearly over-promising with what they're delivering in their main dining venues, and it seems to be a running theme on their ships, as I've sailed on 5 Royal Caribbean ships so far and the main dining has been consistently bad on all of them. Personally, I think posting photos of top quality food like that on their website is deceptive. They make it seem as though you're going to be served Michelin star food, but in reality you're going to get something quite close to a school dinner. But I'm glad to say that these problems only seem to be in the main dining. Let's hit the WINDJAMMER where I'll be much more positive in my critique, I promise. Royal Caribbean may fail at their efforts for main dining, but when it comes to their buffets, they're one of the best amongst mainstream cruise lines. The WINDJAMMER is massive, taking up around 1/3 of the deck area on deck 14. Here you can sample dishes and flavours from around the world, and each evening they have a themed food night. They will tell you in the cruise compass the nationality of food being served, so you know whether it's for you or not. Having said that, they do have other counters open serving alternative dishes in case you're not keen on the themed food for that particular evening. The quality of the food is also very good, the fruit and salad particularly fresh. There's plenty of seating inside and outside on the aft terrace, and if you've got a soda package you can always grab a top up from one of the Coca-Cola machines. If you have a gluten-free or vegan diet, the WINDJAMMER has 2 counters just for you. No complaints about the WINDJAMMER whatsoever. It delivers everything you want from a cruise ship buffet. A decent variety of food, quality ingredients that's well cooked, friendly service, comfortable seating and panoramic views out over the ocean. It's a thumbs up from us. Another buffet-style restaurant on board Anthem of the Seas is the SOLARIUM Bistro, located inside the adults-only solarium at the forward end of deck 14. This is tiny compared to the WINDJAMMER, and variety is obviously reduced. The SOLARIUM Bistro is for those light bites to have by the pool, but you can still get yourself a hearty breakfast here if you'd prefer. The SOLARIUM Bistro is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It is included in your cruise fare and no booking is required. Another eatery on deck 14 is Johnny Rocket's Express. I do prefer the concept of the Johnny Rockets on the Voyager and Freedom class of ship, as it feels more like an American diner and the atmosphere you get in there is reason to go alone. However, the food is as tasty here, you just don't get that same personal happy service that you get on other Royal Caribbean ships. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, make sure you try their veggie burger. If you want it vegan, just ask for no cheese and avoid the ranch dressing that they give you on the side. And if you want your Johnny Rockets to take away, it's no problem. Another fast food venue is the Doghouse, found inside the SEAPLEX on deck 15. Complete with its own Coca-Cola soda machine, the Doghouse allows you to create your perfect hot dog with up to 4 different types of sausage and a decent selection of extras. Please note that there is no vegetarian alternative at the Doghouse and that it is an all-inclusive venue open for lunch and dinner. Cafe 270 was our favourite place to go for breakfast, serving egg muffins, breakfast burritos, bagels and Danish pastries. It's the perfect place to go if you're looking for a smaller, lighter breakfast. Come lunchtime you can pick up a variety of different toasted paninis, pastas, salads and sandwiches to take away or eat in 270 just next door. You can also grab a speciality coffee here and freshly squeezed orange juice if you're not a fan of that synthetic orange juice they serve up in the Windjammer.
On deck 5 towards the aft, you'll find Jamie's Italian. Now being a Brit, I'm all too familiar with this restaurant. A few years ago they was on many of Britain's high streets, but the restaurant chain went into liquidation and they were to be seen no more. Now they're only in existence on Royal Caribbean ships. For starters, you can expect dishes like calamari and arancini, and mains such as truffle tagliatelle. The desserts were pretty incredible. We had a lemon meringue cheesecake and a chocolate brownie. Jamie's Italian is around $23 for lunch and $36 for an evening meal. So the question is it worth it? I don't think it is. I think Jamie's is very overpriced for the standard and quality of food you actually get. The starters were nice, however the pasta was undercooked and so were the so-called fries. You can call us tight, but when you have to pay between $23 to $36 for a meal on what was already an expensive cruise, I expect things to be perfect, and it wasn't at Jamie's, sorry. Jamie's Italian appetisers can also be ordered in vintages to accompany your fine wines, handy as it's only next door.
A dining venue where we are full of praise for is Wonderland. Also on deck 5, this is the most impressive and memorable restaurant I've dined at sea. It's not cheap, our meal without wine was $130 for both of us, including service charge, but it was worth it. I'm not going into detail of the food we had, as Wonderland is all about the element of surprise. We never even ordered from the menu. The waiter asked if we'd be okay if we had the chef's recommendations and we said yes. I'm so glad we did though, as we got to experience the very best at this unique fairy tale inspired restaurant. If you're a fussy eater or have dietary requirements, you may struggle at this venue. I'm a pescatarian and even I struggled, so if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, I don't think you'd get the full Wonderland experience and feel like you'd received good value for money. To maintain some element of surprise for you, we've kept a few of our courses out of this video, but you deserve to see this dessert.
5 you will find Izumi Sushi, one of my personal favourites. You can either pay for each dish individually or pay $36 for a set menu. We chose to go for the set menu as it does work out better value for money if you intend to have more than 3 courses. We both started with a tofu miso soup. Jay had the tempura vegetables and I had the soy and ginger marinated chicken in batter, which was yummy. For mains we both had the champagne lobster rolls, which were to die for. I also had the spicy salmon rolls, which were great, and Jay had the poke bowl, but it wasn't to his taste. I tried it and it was lovely. He's just fussy. To finish we had the green tea ice cream, which again was delicious. Overall, I would personally recommend Izumi Sushi and suggest going for the set menu as it does offer better value for money.
Another speciality restaurant is Chop's Grill, located at the forward end of Deck 5. With classy decor, subtle lighting, impeccable service and fine food, you'll always have a night to remember at this venue. Not the best place to go if you're a vegetarian, but if you're a pescatarian you might just about manage. Chop's Grill offers a variety of different steaks including Chateaubriand, but you can also order seafood dishes including lobster and king prawns if you're not a fan of red meat. There's also a couple of chicken dishes too. Chop's Grill is charged at $39 per person plus service charge. Is it the best steakhouse at sea? No, but it's not a million miles away and I'd still recommend it. I do feel that the quality of the food is more premium compared to that of Jamie's Italian and therefore offers better value for money, in my opinion. So if money is a little tight for you and you're weighing up which restaurant to go to out of Jamie's Italian and Chop's Grill, Chop's would be our recommendation. On the Royal Esplanade on Deck 4 you'll find Sorrento'S, the ship's very own pizzeria. Sorrento'S is open for lunch and dinner and is open late into the night if you're feeling peckish after a few drinks. Margherita pizza is served every day and they have a couple of special pizzas which alternate each day. The pizza here is pretty amazing, especially seeing as it's included in your cruise fare, but Princess still win the best pizza at sea award in our opinion. Also on the Royal Esplanade you'll find the Cafe Promenade, open 24 hours a day, serving small plates such as sandwiches, wraps, Danish pastries and muffins. This is an all-inclusive venue, so enjoy.
And lastly on Deck 4 next to guest services you'll find La Patisserie. This venue is to get your Starbucks coffee fix, however be aware they don't serve every Starbucks beverage such as white mochas. You can also get fine pastries here at an additional charge, including crafted donuts and macaroons.
And the last place to eat on board is in your cabin by ordering room service by phone, app or through your interactive TV. Royal Caribbean charge a flat fee of $7.95, however breakfast is free of delivery charge. Dishes include grilled cheese sandwiches, whole 12-inch pizzas and burgers, and there's also healthier options such as fresh fruit platters, salads and grilled salmon.
Overall we thought the food on board Anthem of the Seas was pretty amazing, with the exception of the main dining which was very disappointing. As good as the specialty restaurants are, we do feel that they are a little overpriced, and this may be all the more apparent if you're someone that cruises the likes of P&O, Morella and Fred Olsen. Having said that, we did eat some truly amazing food on board and we look forward to doing so again next time we sail with Royal Caribbean. Thanks for watching.